Mike, something awful just happened at Excelsior. Your sister works there.
Emily? At Excelsior?
I didn't know she worked here. I was completely blindsided. Had a panic attack in the bathroom after.
Are you okay? Do you need me to come get you?
No, I'm fine now. Just shaken up. The HR rep got me some water.
How long has she been there? I haven't talked to her in years.
She's apparently been here a while. From what others were saying, at least 5 years. She's got quite a reputation here.
What kind of reputation? Actually, never mind, I can guess.
Let's just say the whispers in the hallway weren't kind.
What exactly happened? Where did you run into her?
She saw me during my office tour and totally lost it. Called me a gold digger, said I don't belong there. Just like 3 years ago.
Did anyone else hear her? Please tell me she didn't make a scene.
Everyone in the hallway heard. The HR rep conducting my tour looked mortified. People were staring.
Who was giving the tour? Anyone I should know about?
Janet from HR. She actually pulled me aside after. Said this wasn't the first incident.
Incident? What did Janet mean?
Apparently, Emily has a history of confrontations with other employees, especially women in higher positions.
I can't believe she's still like this. What exactly did she say?
The usual, that I married you for money. Said I should divorce you if it's not about money. She even brought up the elopement.
Did she mention anything about Mom and Dad, or was it just about us?
Mostly about us, but she did say something about how your parents were right about me. How I'd never fit into your world.
That's rich coming from her. She's the reason we had to elope in the first place.
I know. Remember how she told your parents all those lies about me? About my suspicious background?
How could I forget? She basically forced our hand, all because she wouldn't let us explain.
Janet asked if I wanted to file a report. About today's incident.
What did you say? Did you file one?
Not yet, but I have witnesses, and Janet took notes. The worst part is, I think we'll be in the same department.
No way. Are you sure?
I saw her while checking out my assigned department. She threatened me about showing my face there again, but I start next month.
Did she specifically threaten you? What were her exact words?
She said, if you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from my department. Then something about having connections here. How she could make things very difficult for me.
Document everything. Screenshot these texts, too. We might need them later.
Already doing that. Janet suggested the same thing. Said to keep a record of all interactions.
Smart. What else did Janet say?
That Emily's had issues with authority, especially with her last boss. He quit suddenly last month.
Really? Any details about that?
Just rumors, but Janet seemed concerned. Said there's an ongoing investigation. I'm worried about starting now. What if she tries something?
We'll handle it. Trust me, this might work out better than you think. Maybe even perfectly.
What do you mean? You know something, don't you?
Just a hunch. Keep me posted if anything else happens, and forward me Janet's contact info.
You're being mysterious. But okay, sending Janet's card now.
Perfect. Try not to worry. This might be exactly what we needed.
You're definitely up to something. But I trust you. I'll keep you posted if anything else happens.
That's my girl. And Sarah? She's going to regret this. Hey, had time to think about the Emily situation. The The company's huge, maybe you'll barely see her.
Just checked with HR. We're definitely in the same department. I don't know how I'll handle this.
I actually pulled up the company's structure. Which division are you in?
Corporate strategy and development. Emily's been there for 3 years, according to LinkedIn. Everyone calls it the power corridor.
Why's that? Something special about that department?
It's where all the executive decisions happen. Most directors get promoted from here. Emily's been trying to climb that ladder.
Did you look at the org chart? Where exactly are you placed?
That's the thing. I can't tell you yet. There's an announcement coming. Mom would kill me if I leaked it.
An announcement? About what?
You'll see. But I need legal advice first, about certain workplace situations.
Now I'm intrigued. What kind of legal advice?
About workplace harassment, and also about employee transfers, specifically involuntary ones.
Transfers? Are you trying to get moved? Because we can fight that.
Not exactly. It's about something else. Something much better.
You're being cryptic. Usually means you're plotting something.
Learning from the best. You and Mom taught me well.
Don't let her intimidate you. You earned this position. I'll handle her if she tries anything.
Thanks. Having a lawyer husband does help, especially one who knows employment law.
Are you sure you can't tell me what's going on? The suspense is killing me. Give me a hint at least.
Mom swore me to secrecy until everything's finalized. But check your calendar for tomorrow.
Mom's involved too? Now I really need to know. What's tomorrow?
You'll find out tomorrow when the papers come across your desk. Look for the Excelsior file.
Wait, are these the same papers I've been working on? The harassment case?
Maybe. Small world, isn't it? Funny how things work out.
The Excelsior case? Is that why Mom's been so secretive? Why she took personal interest?
Just connect the dots. You're a smart lawyer. Think about the timing.
The director position opening, Emily's complaints, Mom's new client.
Now you're getting it. Everything's connected, like Mom always says.
This is getting interesting. Should I look forward to tomorrow? Will I enjoy this meeting?
Very much so. It's going to be quite a day. Bring popcorn.
Do you need anything from me tonight? Any prep work? Documents to review?
Just be ready for Emily's reaction when everything comes out. It'll be epic.
This is the best karma ever. I can't wait to see how this unfolds. 3 years in the making.
Like a fine wine, getting better with time. Perfect revenge served cold.
Love how you think. Always playing the long game, just like Mom taught you.
Speaking of Mom, she's coming tomorrow too. Front row seats.
This gets better and better. Family reunion time. Emily won't know what hit her.
Neither can I. Love you. See you tomorrow.
Love you too. Stay strong. We've got this. Justice is coming.
How did someone like you get hired here? What strings did you pull to get into my department? I was hired normally, Emily, based on my qualifications. Don't make me laugh. What qualifications? MBA from Wharton. 8 years of corporate strategy experience. Yeah, right. With your background. What exactly do you know about my background? You never bothered to ask. Don't lie. Someone from your background doesn't get hired at headquarters. I have sources here. I know all about the new hire named Sarah. What exactly did your sources tell you? I'm curious. That you're from the South Side, single mother, public school. Sound familiar? You're partly right. My mother raised me alone. So you admit it. People like you don't get these positions. People like me? What does that mean exactly? Gold diggers, social climbers. You know exactly what I mean. Yes, that's me. I start next month. Over my dead body. I've worked here for years. I'll make your life hell. I have more influence than the directors here. You'll regret coming to my department. Are you threatening me? In writing? It's not a threat. It's a promise. I know everyone here. One word from me, and you're done. You might want to reconsider. Things aren't what they seem. Is that a threat? You're in no position to threaten me. Not a threat, just friendly advice. Keep your advice. Just know that I'm watching you. Noted. Anything else? Stay away from my projects. Stay away from my team. Better yet, just quit now. I don't think I will, but thanks for the suggestion. You think this is funny? You won't be smiling for long. Actually, I am smiling. Because you have no idea what's coming. What's that supposed to mean? What are you planning? Nothing at all. Just letting things unfold naturally. I'm warning you one last time. Back off while you still can. Duly noted. See you at work, Emily. Don't say I didn't warn you. You'll regret this. We'll see who regrets what. Very soon. Emily, before you continue, you might want to check recent management announcements. Just hit your inbox. What are you talking about? Stop being cryptic. What announcement? The new department director position. The one replacing your previous boss who resigned. You know, after the incident. What about it? That position's still open. They haven't even started interviews. Check your email. The announcement just went out. I'll wait. Hold on. This can't be right. There must be some mistake. I'm your new director. I was headhunted for this position. Specifically requested, actually. You're lying. That's impossible. This has to be a joke. They wouldn't dare. No joke. Want to see the offer letter? Or the board approval? This is ridiculous. You can't possibly be qualified. I'll call the board myself. MBA from Wharton, former VP at Hunter Industries. Too many qualifications to list, actually, but feel free to verify. There must be some mistake. I'm calling HR right now. This won't stand. Upper management already warned me about a problematic employee. Now I understand they meant you. Your file is quite thick. What are you implying? I'm a model employee. Everyone here respects me. Your harassment case says otherwise. 3 formal complaints last year, plus the incidents this year. Those were misunderstandings. Who told you about those? Those files are sealed. I have access to all personnel files now, including the investigation into your former boss. Very interesting reading. That was confidential. You can't use that against me. I'll sue. You can't be serious. I'm taking legal action, by the way. Already in process. Legal action? For what? You have nothing. Workplace harassment, among other things. Today's incident included. This is about how you treated your previous boss. He's taking legal action, by the way. Remember those emails you sent? You can't do this to me.
I'm a senior employee. I've been here forever. That's a private matter. It has nothing to do with you. Stay out of it.
It does now. I'm named in the suit as a witness and victim.
Named how? What's going on? What have you done?
You'll find out tomorrow during the settlement meeting, 9 a.m. sharp.
Settlement meeting? I haven't agreed to any settlement. You can't make me settle.
Your choice, but I'd strongly consider it, given the evidence.
You're bluffing. You have to be. No one would believe you.
The store evaluation department isn't so bad. Think of it as a fresh start, away from headquarters.
You really think you can push me out? After everything I've built here? Who do you think you are?
Your actions did this, not me. You built your own downfall.
I'll fight this, all the way to the top if I have to. I know people.
Good luck with that. The CEO approved everything yesterday, unanimously backed by the board.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot. You'll see.
Actually, it is. Check your calendar invite. Meetings tomorrow. Just told your sister about my position. How are things on your end? She's not taking it well.
Company wants to settle. Full payment and an official apology from her, plus signed NDAs all around.
She doesn't seem to believe it yet. Been sending me angry texts. Should I forward them to legal?
Forward them to me. More evidence for tomorrow. Add them to the harassment file.
She really has no idea you're involved? No one told her? Not even a hint?
Nope, Mom made sure of that. We've kept everything compartmentalized.
Speaking of Mom, she's coming to the meeting? First time seeing Emily in years.
Wouldn't miss it. Says it's personal now, after what Emily did to her reputation.
What do you mean? What did she do?
She told clients Mom was biased because of her gold digger daughter-in-law. Cost Mom 2 major accounts.
Can't believe it all worked out like this. Talk about perfect timing. Like pieces of a puzzle.
Can't wait to see her face when she finds out. 3 years of karma coming back, all at once.
Remember her face at our engagement? When she found out about my public school education? The horror!
If she'd just Googled your mom or listened when we tried to explain, could have avoided all this.
Too busy judging, too busy spreading rumors about my suspicious background.
Got the final settlement draft. Want to see it? It's quite comprehensive.
Send it over. Is the transfer clause included? The one about permanent reassignment?
Everything's there, ironclad and ready. No wiggle room for her.
Any chance she'll refuse? She seems pretty adamant about fighting this.
She can't afford to. Her position's already compromised. The evidence is overwhelming.
The previous director's testimony? Did he agree to speak? About the harassment?
Signed his statement this morning. It's pretty damning. Details years of behavior.
Almost feel bad for her. Almost. But she brought this on herself.
Don't. She made her bed. Time to lie in it.
True. Can't believe she never knew who my mom was. 3 years of assumptions.
Too busy looking down her nose to see what was right in front of her. Pride before the fall.
Tomorrow will be interesting. Conference room A at 9? Should I bring coffee?
I'll be there early with all the paperwork. Mom's bringing the good coffee.
Perfect. Here comes the fun part. 3 years in the making.
Justice served cold with a side of karma. See you tomorrow, Director.
The former director's lawyer is Mike? My brother Mike? Tell me this isn't true.
Surprise! He's doing great, by the way. Top lawyer at my mother's firm. Made partner last month.
Your mother's firm? Since when does your mother have a firm? What kind of game is this?
Hunter and Associates. Ever heard of it? Been around for 25 years.
The Hunter and Associates? The biggest law firm downtown? The one that handles all the corporate cases?
Remember when you wouldn't let me explain 3 years ago? My mom is the president of Hunter and Associates, where Mike works now. Ironic, isn't it?
But you said single mother, public school. Everyone knows the story.
Yes, single mother who put herself through law school, built her firm from nothing, while raising me alone.
The rumors, your background, all the stories about you. I told everyone.
Never was poor, Emily. You just wouldn't listen. Mom's one of the city's top lawyers, and my mentor.
All this time, why didn't Mike tell me? He could have said something.
He tried, multiple times. You refused to listen. Remember the engagement dinner?
When I told everyone about your background. Oh, God.
When you announced to everyone that I was a gold digger from the wrong side of town.
This can't be happening. Director position, lawsuit, Mike, your mother. Everything's falling apart. My whole career.
You did this to yourself every step of the way. Every cruel word, every false rumor.
But the rumors about your background. Everyone said. I was so sure.
You started those rumors, remember? 3 years ago, at Mike's law firm party.
I didn't know. How could I have known? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Maybe next time, listen before judging people. See you at the office next month. Oh, and the settlement meeting. Bright and early.
The settlement meeting. Mom and Dad will find out everything about what I did.
They already know. Mike called them yesterday, showed them all the evidence.
Mike wouldn't do this to his sister. He must feel terrible. He has to forgive me.
Actually, he's looking forward to it. Says it's karma. 3 years worth.
But I'm his sister. His only sister. Family comes first.
Who tried to destroy his marriage? Who forced him to elope? Who spread lies about his wife? Some sister you've been.
I was trying to protect him. I really thought.
You thought wrong. For 3 years. Cost him a lot.
Ugh. I need time to process this. This can't be real.
Take your time. You'll have plenty of it in your new position. Store evaluation is pretty quiet. Good place to reflect.
Please, Sarah, can we talk about this? Face to face.
We are talking, but it's a bit late, don't you think? 3 years too late.
I can explain. I can make this right. Please give me a chance.
The time for that was 3 years ago. Goodbye, Emily. See you tomorrow.
Sarah, please. Just give me a chance. One meeting, please.
Meeting's at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late. Your brother hates tardiness. So does my mother. Emily, please respond.
Okay, I'll be there.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.